minute that passes, another older adult starts struggling to stand without help, not because of old age, but because their muscles are disappearing in silence. You don't feel it happen. It creeps in while you sleep. And by the time you're 70, retired, and living in your home in Texas, you might have lost up to a third of your muscle without even realizing it. That's why the stairs suddenly feel steeper. That's why your knees buckle, your balance falters, and it takes your arms to rise from a chair. But here's what hardly anyone is talking about, especially not doctors. It's not just about getting older. It's what you aren't eating at night. See, new clinical data now shows this. When seniors skip certain nutrients before bed, muscle loss speeds up. But eat the right combo of foods, you can reverse the damage, often in under 14 days. One NASA-endorsed study even showed a 56% recovery in muscle strength from one of these foods. Yes, real humans, real results. Not some theory. This is science that's been tested in rehab centers, and it's now reshaping how muscle loss is treated across parts of the United States. So if getting out of bed feels harder, if you dread those stairs or feel your legs wobble for no reason, this could be your turning point. In this video, we break down the 8 most effective foods to eat before bed to bring your strength back, ranked from good to game-changing. Number 1. It's already used in elite recovery programs right here in Texas, where some of the most dramatic recoveries are happening. Yes, these stories are real. Yes, the science is solid. And we've linked every single study in the description so you can judge for yourself. But before we get into it, tell me honestly, what's your usual late-night snack, and have you noticed your body changing lately? Let's talk about it. What you choose to eat tonight could determine how strong you feel next month. The foods we're about to explore aren't flashy superfoods or expensive supplements. They're simple, accessible options that work with your body's natural recovery rhythms. Most people over 60 avoid cottage cheese entirely. The texture feels strange, the taste seems bland, and it doesn't exactly scream comfort food. But that humble bowl of cottage cheese before bed might be the most overlooked muscle-building tool in your kitchen. The secret lies in casein, a slow-digesting milk protein that takes hours to fully break down in your system. While faster proteins rush through your body, casein works like a steady drip of nutrients throughout the night. As you sleep, your body slowly absorbs this protein and uses it to rebuild muscle fibers that naturally break down during daily activities. Researchers publishing in Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise discovered something remarkable when they gave 30 grams of casein to older adults just 30 minutes before bedtime. The participants' overnight muscle protein synthesis jumped by 22%. In simple terms, their bodies were actively repairing and building muscle tissue while they slept, all from a single bedtime protein boost. Here's where most people go wrong. They eat cottage cheese cold and plain, straight from the refrigerator. To maximize its benefits, warm it slightly and add a pinch of cinnamon plus a spoonful of ground flaxseed. The gentle warming aids digestion. Cinnamon helps prevent blood sugar spikes that can interfere with recovery. And flax seeds contribute omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation in aging muscle tissue. Keep your portion modest. Around half a cup is plenty. Too much protein right before sleep can actually backfire, especially if your kidneys are working harder than they should. The key is consistency. Small portions, taken nightly, allowing your body to develop a steady rhythm of repair. Moving to something completely unexpected, the fuzzy green kiwi fruit. This isn't typically found on any muscle-building menu, but it holds a secret that seniors especially need to understand. Kiwis are loaded with actinidin, a natural enzyme that breaks down protein in your stomach with remarkable efficiency. Why does this matter so much? Because even the highest quality protein is useless if your body can't properly digest and absorb it. As we age, our digestive systems become less efficient at breaking down the proteins we eat, meaning fewer nutrients actually reach our muscles where they're needed most. A 2020 study published in the American Journal of Physiology revealed something striking. Seniors who ate kiwi with their evening protein meal digested it 35% more efficiently than those who skipped the fruit. That's not a marginal improvement. It's a massive gain that means significantly more nutrients from your dinner are actually reaching your muscle tissue. Kiwis offer another hidden benefit through their high vitamin C content, which helps your body produce collagen. Most people think collagen is just about skin health, but it's actually the connective tissue that holds your muscles together and keeps your tendons strong and flexible. The timing matters here. Eat one whole kiwi about 30 minutes after your protein-rich meal, and don't be afraid to eat the skin along with the flesh. The fuzzy exterior contains 3 times the fiber and antioxidants compared to the inside alone. If the texture bothers you, simply scrub it gently under running water or slice the fruit into thin rounds. Now for something that challenges conventional wisdom: sweet potatoes at bedtime. Most nutrition advice warns against eating starchy carbohydrates in the evening, labeling them as too heavy or likely to cause weight gain. For seniors concerned about muscle health, this thinking is not just wrong, it's counterproductive. After age 60, your body's insulin sensitivity naturally decreases during sleep hours. This means your system struggles to efficiently move nutrients, including crucial amino acids, into muscle cells where they're needed for repair and growth. Without this nutrient delivery system working properly, your muscles simply can't rebuild themselves overnight. Sweet potatoes provide the solution through their complex carbohydrate structure. Unlike simple sugars that cause rapid spikes and crashes, these slow-digesting carbs release glucose steadily over several hours. This gentle, sustained energy keeps your blood sugar stable and ensures your muscle cells remain receptive to the nutrients you've consumed. Research published in the journal Nutrients in 2018 demonstrated this principle beautifully. Older adults who included complex carbohydrates with their dinner showed 19% higher muscle glycogen levels overnight compared to those who avoided evening carbs entirely. Glycogen serves as the primary fuel stored within your muscle tissue. Without adequate levels, your body simply cannot perform the repair work necessary to maintain and build strength. The preparation method makes all the difference. Bake a small sweet potato until it's tender, avoiding frying or loading it with butter and sugar that would spike your blood sugar. Instead, add a light sprinkle of cinnamon and a dash of sea salt for flavor. Eat it warm, ideally 60 to 90 minutes before bed. This timing allows the nutrients to begin working as your body transitions into its natural recovery phase, while the warm, comforting food helps calm your nervous system for better sleep. The beauty of this approach lies in its simplicity. You're not just feeding your muscles, you're working with your body's natural rhythms to optimize recovery while you rest. Small changes in your evening routine can compound into significant improvements in how strong and energetic you feel each morning. You've probably seen Greek yogurt dominating every health food aisle, but most seniors are eating it completely wrong. The secret isn't just consuming this protein powerhouse, it's about pairing it strategically before bed with the right muscle-fortifying additions that transform a simple snack into a recovery machine. Greek yogurt delivers a unique protein combination that works like a carefully orchestrated symphony for your muscles. It contains both casein and whey proteins working in perfect harmony. The whey kicks in immediately, flooding your system with fast-acting amino acids, while the casein digests slowly throughout the night, providing that steady stream of muscle-building nutrients we discussed earlier. This dual-action approach gives your body both immediate and sustained protein delivery exactly when it needs it most. But here's where the magic really happens. When you top that yogurt with raw pumpkin seeds, you're adding 3 crucial elements that seniors desperately need. These unassuming little seeds are packed with magnesium, which relaxes your muscles and enhances recovery while you sleep. They're rich in zinc, essential for testosterone and growth hormone production, 2 hormones that naturally decline with age but remain crucial for maintaining muscle mass. Most importantly, they contain tryptophan, nature's own sleep enhancer that helps you drift into the deep restorative sleep phases where most muscle repair occurs. A fascinating 2022 study published in Nutrients revealed that older adults who consumed 250 milligrams of tryptophan before bed experienced 31% better sleep quality and significantly higher levels of muscle repair during those critical deep sleep stages. 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds provides exactly what you need to reach this therapeutic threshold. The preparation matters enormously. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. No artificial flavors or added sugars that can interfere with the recovery process. Mix in exactly 1 tablespoon of raw pumpkin seeds, adding just a drizzle of honey if you need a touch of sweetness. Remember, you're creating a recovery tool, not indulging in dessert. Consume this combination 45 to 60 minutes before bed, allowing digestion to become active just as your body begins its natural sleep cycles. Moving to something that sounds more like a daytime refreshment but works as one of the most powerful nighttime muscle recovery drinks available: tart cherry juice. This deep red liquid contains concentrated anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that dramatically reduce inflammation in muscle tissue after daily wear and tear. But the real game changer lies in tart cherries being one of nature's only significant sources of natural melatonin, the hormone that governs your sleep-wake cycles and directly impacts how well your muscles recover overnight. A remarkable randomized, double-blind study published in the European Journal of Nutrition tracked adults who drank 240 milliliters of tart cherry juice twice daily. The results were striking. Participants slept an average of 84 minutes longer each night and showed significantly elevated levels of overnight muscle repair markers, including reduced inflammation and enhanced protein synthesis. For seniors dealing with muscle soreness, nighttime cramps, or restless legs, this natural remedy can be transformative. The key is finding pure tart cherry juice, not the concentrated versions loaded with added sugars that actually hinder recovery. Mix half a cup with warm water about 30 minutes before sleep. The warmth enhances absorption while helping relax your nervous system, setting the stage for deeper, more restorative rest that leaves your muscles stronger each morning. Number 3. Edamame. These vibrant green soybeans might appear to be nothing more than a simple appetizer, but edamame delivers extraordinary benefits for senior muscle health that most people completely overlook. This humble legume stands out as a complete plant-based protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body requires to rebuild and maintain muscle tissue effectively. What makes edamame particularly powerful is its exceptional concentration of leucine, the most critical amino acid for triggering muscle protein synthesis. Think of leucine as the ignition switch for muscle growth. Without adequate amounts, your muscles simply cannot respond to the protein you consume, regardless of how much you eat throughout the day. A comprehensive 2021 meta-analysis published in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia, and Muscle revealed compelling evidence about leucine's importance for aging adults. Older participants who consumed at least 2.5 grams of leucine each evening showed 33% greater muscle retention during sleep compared to those who fell short of this research-backed threshold. A single cup of edamame delivers nearly 3 grams of leucine, easily exceeding this target while providing additional muscle-supporting nutrients. Beyond its protein profile, edamame offers another crucial advantage that makes it especially valuable for aging adults. It contains natural phytoestrogens. These plant-based compounds help balance hormone levels that naturally fluctuate with age, particularly in women navigating menopause. This hormonal support helps protect against the rapid lean muscle mass decline that often accelerates during this life transition, making edamame a strategic choice for long-term muscle preservation. Preparation significantly impacts both taste and nutrient absorption. Boil fresh or frozen edamame pods in lightly salted water for exactly 5 minutes, then enjoy them warm after shelling. Toss the beans in a small amount of olive oil with minced fresh garlic for enhanced flavor and additional anti-inflammatory benefits. Avoid pre-seasoned frozen varieties that often contain preservatives and added sugars that can interfere with protein absorption and recovery processes. Moving to something that transforms from simple comfort food into a powerful recovery tool, bone broth represents one of the most underestimated weapons against overnight muscle loss. This warm, nourishing liquid goes far beyond mere soup, delivering a concentrated blend of collagen peptides, glycine, proline, and glutamine that work together to preserve lean mass in older adults. Collagen forms the essential scaffolding of your muscles and tendons, providing structural integrity that becomes increasingly important with age. Glycine actively repairs tissue during sleep cycles, while proline strengthens joint flexibility and glutamine fuels both immune cells and muscle cells, especially during periods of stress or recovery when your body needs extra support. A major 2021 study published in Nutrients followed seniors who consumed 15 grams of collagen-rich bone broth daily for 8 weeks. The results were remarkable. Participants experienced a 47% reduction in nighttime joint pain and a 29% increase in muscle strength when combined with light resistance exercise. Most significantly, nearly all the muscle gain occurred overnight during sleep, as bone broth's amino acids get absorbed quickly and immediately used for tissue repair during deep sleep phases. Quality matters enormously with bone broth. Avoid commercial powders or cubes filled with sodium, preservatives, and minimal nutrition. Instead, seek slow-simmered, grass-fed organic sources containing at least 10 grams of protein per serving. Sip it warm about 45 minutes before bed, adding turmeric and black pepper for extra anti-inflammatory benefits. When used consistently, bone broth becomes one of the most powerful nighttime recovery tools available to seniors. The ultimate muscle-building discovery combines two foods we've discussed into something far more powerful than either alone: cottage cheese paired with tart cherry juice. This combination might surprise you, but researchers have uncovered something remarkable about stacking these foods together at precisely the right time. A groundbreaking 2022 study from MRR University gave older adults a 30-gram serving of casein-rich cottage cheese along with 250 milliliters of tart cherry juice exactly 30 minutes before sleep. The results were extraordinary. Overnight muscle protein synthesis increased by 56%, more than double the effect of casein alone. Participants reported better sleep quality, reduced soreness, and enhanced leg strength after just 2 weeks. The magic lies in synergy. Casein provides the essential amino acids your muscles need for repair, while tart cherry delivers melatonin and inflammation control. Combined, they enhance absorption, improve hormonal balance, and optimize nighttime cellular repair processes. NASA's Johnson Space Center has even begun testing similar protein plus phytonutrient protocols for astronauts on long missions, where muscle loss happens rapidly in zero-gravity conditions. Here's the precise protocol. Combine 3/4 cup of plain cottage cheese with 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds and a pinch of cinnamon. Alongside this, sip half a cup of warm tart cherry juice. Consume this combination exactly 30 minutes before sleep. Timing is crucial for maximum effectiveness. Make this a nightly ritual, and you'll likely notice improvements in strength, sleep quality, soreness levels, and overall energy within 2 weeks. Muscle loss after 60 isn't inevitable. It's preventable through informed action. Every year of inaction means diminished strength, reduced independence, and increased vulnerability. Stairs become challenging, rising from chairs takes effort, and simple falls become serious health threats. These scientifically proven foods aren't random suggestions. They're targeted tools to fight sarcopenia, the silent disability that robs seniors of their mobility and freedom. The key is consistency and understanding that nighttime represents your muscle's primary repair window. Choose wisely, act consistently, and feel the difference these evidence-based strategies can make in your life. If something in this message resonated with you, if you recognize yourself in these struggles or see hope in these solutions, please tap that like button. Not for us, but for the next person scrolling through, wondering if there's still time to reclaim their strength. Your simple click could be the difference between someone giving up and someone getting started. Hit subscribe and turn on those notifications because we're just getting warmed up. More life-changing content is coming that could completely transform not just how you age, but how confidently you embrace each new day. Now, if you've tried everything and nothing seems to work, share your story below. Ask your questions. Voice your concerns. You matter, your struggles are real, and you deserve answers. We may even feature your question in a future video, helping countless others who are walking the same difficult path. Remember this, staying strong isn't vanity, it's survival. Staying mobile isn't luck, it's choice. And eating smart, even when the sun goes down, isn't complicated when you know what works. You have more power over your future than you realize. Use it wisely, starting tonight.